basically.
And what about your grandma? What were you gonna say?
My grandma was the most supportive of my family.
Oh, she is the most supportive?
Yeah, she's 92, you wouldn't think so.
Hey, you know what, I'll tell you, my grandma has been supportive of things that probably nobody else was supportive of me either. So.
In June 2024, in Washington City, Utah, Mia Bailey, a transgender woman, fatally shot both of her parents, Gail and Joseph Bailey, inside their own home. The killings stemmed from a long-standing conflict over Mia's desire for sex reassignment surgery, which she claimed her parents were trying to sabotage. Nearly 2 years later, this raw interrogation video has been released, showing Mia calmly confessing to the double murder in disturbing detail. With little emotion, she openly admits to the ambush and repeatedly states she has no regrets.
So who did you talk to after Aunt Jenny? Did you talk to Grandma?
No. I talked to her since then, so I said I was going to kill myself, and I just...
Who did you tell that you were going to kill yourself to?
My aunt.
Oh, so when you were talking to Aunt Jenny. Okay, so after that conversation with Aunt Jenny, then what happened?
No. I rushed over to my parents to...
I'm sorry, I can't. I honestly don't know. So that's why
I rushed over to my parents to do the deed.
Okay, when you say do the deed, what do you mean by
Kill
that?
them.
To kill them? Did you, after talking to Aunt Jenny, did you decide that was the only thing left, that was the plan, or when did you make that decision?
It was a spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment? While you were driving there, or while you were there?
But while I was after the call, I talked to Aunt Jenny.
After a phone call with her Aunt Jenny, Mia made a spur-of-the-moment decision driven by deep resentment. She blamed her parents for interfering with her sex reassignment surgery and trying to sabotage her gender transition.
That was the last straw. I forgive him for so many things, but it screwed me up so much, beating me, and you name it.
Okay.
So...
what did you use to kill your parents then?
My gun.
Gun? Is it the same gun that you had when you surrendered to the police?
Yeah.
Okay. Were there any bullets left in that gun?
No. Why do you think I was trying to escape for you guys for a day?
Huh?
Trying to get myself one round.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you would have had one round, you think you would have killed yourself?
Definitely, yes.
So there was no rounds left in the gun? Everything was spent at your parents' house?
And I knew I could point at you guys, but I heard the conversation, you're not going to go for the kill shot, so...
You heard what conversation?
I could point at... I heard you guys here, don't to go for the kill shot, so...
Yeah, so law enforcement wasn't gonna...
Yeah, so...
Yeah,
so that's what kind of had landed you where you surrendered?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had people pass by, but it's like mind your own business, and...
Yeah.
You're not part of it, right? You have dead people for the day.
Yeah.
Or for life, I should say.
Well, and from my point of view, I don't know. Are you able to tell me what happened at your parents' house?
I just got parked there and pointed the gun. I told myself to throw away that part of me, really, that hesitant, like always. And I ran in the door and shot at her first a bunch of times, trying to make it quick. Dad was instant.
Mia entered the unlocked home, shot her mother twice while she sat near the TV, then shot her father when he walked out, asking what was happening. She described the killings as quick and intentional, showing almost no emotion.
Where was your mom when you came in the door?
She was the second chair, or a chair closest to the TV, or the white couch, I believe.
Was your dad in the same room?
No, he walked out, what's going on, and I pointed the gun at him and didn't say anything, I shot.
Okay, so when you walked through the front door, was the front door unlocked?
Yeah, I don't have anything locked.
Okay, so you walk through, mom's on the chair, and then what happened?
I shot at her.
So you shot at her? Do you remember do you remember how many times you shot at her?
Well, you guys can find that out. No.
Yeah, I'm not
Twice my dad, and then I went downstairs with my brother, and I said, you ruined my life. It wasn't so much him. It was directed towards a message about my parents.
Oh, gotcha.
She then went downstairs and told her brother, "You ruined my life," a message really directed at her parents. Her brother was shot at but survived and called for help. Mia later admitted she had no regrets, saying, "I don't regret it. I hate them." Out of bullets and unable to take her own life, Mia eventually surrendered. She pleaded guilty to both murders. This interrogation video reveals a calm killer who, even after nearly 2 years, showed no remorse for ambushing her parents over the gender transition battle. This past December, Bailey was sentenced to 2 consecutive sentences of 25 years to life in prison after pleading guilty and mentally ill to aggravated murder and aggravated assault.